Hello everyone. Myself Muthumadimita from First MA History, St. Mary's College Autonomous, Thuthukudi. Now I am going to present the topic about Annie Besant. Annie Besant was born on October 1st, 1847 in London, UK. She was a British socialist, women's rights activist, writer, orator, and she was a prominent supporter of Indian freedom and social reforms. She was a president of the Theosophical Society and became a key figure in India's struggle for self-rule. Early life and education. Annie Besant was born as Annie Wood in a middle-class family. She lost her father at a very young age. She was educated privately and at Queen's College, London. She married Frank Besant and later she separated from him. Then she turned towards activism and social causes. Her role in social reform. She was advocated for women's rights and suffrage. She campaigned for birth control and workers' rights. Then she became a leading figure in the Fabian Society. She published many works on social justice and religion. And then she fought for secularism and freedom of thought. Theosophical Society. She joined the Theosophical Society in 1889 after being influenced by Madame Blavatsky. She moved to India in 1893 to strengthen the theosophical teachings and spiritual education. She became the president of the Theosophical Society in 1907, succeeding the Colonel Alcott. She was very much focused on reviving and spreading the ancient Indian wisdom and universal spirituality. Thus, she established the international headquarters in Adayyur, Chennai, which became a global center. She promoted values of universal brotherhood, peace, and mutual respect among all religions. She was founded the Theosophical Order of Services for the humanitarian activities. She encouraged the study of comparative religion, philosophy, and spiritual self-development. Her contribution to the Indian education. She founded the Central Hindu College in Varanasi. She supported Indian education reform and self-reliance. Later, this college became a part of Banaras Hindu University. She promoted education for both boys and girls. She believed education was key to India's freedom. Her political involvement in India. She became a strong supporter of Indian self-rule, that means a home rule. She launched the Home Rule League in 1916. She had a collaboration with the Balagangadhar Tilak. She mobilized Indians to demand autonomy from British rule. Thus, she was arrested in 1917 and becoming a symbol of the freedom struggle. President of Indian National Congress. She became the first woman president of the Indian National Congress in 1917. She advocated for the Hindu-Muslim unity. She called for greater Indian participation in governance. She emphasized the constitutional reforms and self-government. She encouraged the young Indians to join the movement. Her literary contributions. She was a prolific writer and a public speaker across multiple disciplines. She authored books on theosophy, philosophy, education, and Indian culture. Her notable works are The Ancient Wisdom, Bhagavad Gita, Karma and Reincarnation, The Seven Principles of Man, Esoteric Historic Christianity, Wake Up India. She also contributed to the journals like The Commonweal and New India. She used writing as a tool to promote reform, freedom, and spiritual growth. She wrote extensively on women's rights, social justice, and self-rule. Her legacy and influence. She inspired generations of Indians and reformers. She contributed to the women's empowerment globally. She helped to establish India's educational institutions. She left behind a legacy of spiritual, social, and political reform. She was remembered for her courage and vision for a free India. Her death and remembrance. She was passed away on September 20, 1933 in India. She was buried at Adayyur, Chennai, the Theosophical Society's headquarters. She was revered as a freedom fighter, reformer, and a spiritual leader. The streets, institutions, and awards were named in her honor. Her life continues to inspire activists and leaders around the world. These are all about the Annie Besant. Thank you.